Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley, and today we have Miss Whitney Knox Lee with us. Miss Whitney is a native of Seattle, but relocated here to Georgia about 10 years ago in search of new opportunities career-wise. She wanted to be around more individuals who look like her down in the South. She is a wife, a mother of two young boys, ages 3 and 6, and in their free time, they like to travel, exploring new beaches, and daydreaming of one day living there. Today, we are going to be discussing how estate planning correlates with your real estate goals. Now, let's get into this. Okay, Whitney, so how can someone ensure that their family home is passed on to their heirs without going through probate?
Yeah, so the best way to do this is by getting a trust. There are lots of types of trusts. There are revocable living trusts. There are irrevocable trusts. There are trusts specifically for Medicaid planning. So it's really important that you do consult with an attorney once you're working with trusts. However, trusts are the gold standard if you want to ensure that your property is going to your heirs outside of probate, because trusts do not pass under probate. Also, trusts are private. So when you have a will, you have to go through probate. The will gets filed with the court and becomes a public document. With trust, that is not the case. The trustee, at the point of your passing, is able to administer your estate without having to go through the probate process. The other tool that I'll mention are transfer on death deeds. These deeds are new to Georgia, effective July 1st, 2024. They're great, but only for a very limited set of situations. So I, again, would advise that folks consult specifically with a real estate attorney or with an estate planning attorney about the transfer on death deed. But what this deed does is it allows you to create a document that says, at the time of my death, I would like my property to go to whatever person. And that deed also does not pass under probate. So it does not, you do not need to go to probate court in order to pass that property. Again, there's a lot of situations where this is not going to be a great answer depending on the complexity of your estate. So it's important that you do consult with an attorney before you utilize either the trust or the transfer on death deed.
Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Subscribe to my channel to learn more about probate real estate, financial literacy, and generational wealth planning.